Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to the part of Octopath Traveler. So, I did what I said I would. I grinded some more money. Not a lot, but I have more money than I did. So, no, that's right, the Saints Bridge is weird. And it had its way off on the side. I think I said I was going to do Gold Shore next anyway, so let's head over there. Where is the tavern? There you are. So now this stage is nice to me. Linda and I are ever ready to hunt beside thee. Please say the word. No, thank you. Alright. How's levels everyone looking? Figure Therian stays basically a necessity. Cyrus is the lowest level, or tied for lowest level of everyone around. And I need Alfyn in order to do his story, so, actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap out Therian. Like, as useful as I say useful, like, as much as I like having him around. Yeah, alright, let's get going. I can do it now. Your travels are brought you to Gold Shore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. The story so far. Oh. And so Alfyn left behind a sleepy village and hopes to bring succor to the suffering. He has no coin for services. One of the man who won't save his life. Sure. When it's the word of his friend Stephanie's horse, he won town to town, he travels wide on the Gold Shore. In the town by the sea, really there's someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Really by the sea, huh? Well, good for you. Even the air's a bit burned for my liking. No, for some I don't mind if I do. Okay, like, if I haven't brought it up yet, like, I'm sorry, I know I changed Alfred's voice, like, every part I have to do, like, I can't decide on a voice for him. Like, it's so hard pinning just one. You hear? Olsey's been stricken. That's in just a week. Fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do? Now that you mention it, as I just said, I hear there's a traveling Apocathary in town. Hi!
Oh?
World travels fast.
Aye.
They should wait to Tom to cure him was fever overnight.
I see.
Yeah. If I go to Goldie content, would she be interested in talking shop?
Howdy.
Howdy. You know, when you say stuff like that, it makes me feel better about giving him that southern accent. Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks!
Shucks.
Really? Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I have a look? I feel like he's probably actually supposed to have an accent. His VA just didn't do that. For whatever reason. Ouch. I bet that's Mott's. You know the feeling I'm always tripping on my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, find that much tougher for it. Yeah, that's probably not the best advice to give it to a kid that is probably gonna go running around and slamming their face in the walls to follow your advice. Just think twice about what you tell kids, because they will literally believe anything. Especially if it seems to come from a person of authority. Alright, that'll do her. One of my best healing bombs there. Thanks, stranger. I'm Alan.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. It almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing!
I'd say that. And what they call an Apocathary.
Wow.
I've met you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apocathary. You know, when you say it like that, it makes it sound like you're trying to get into the same line of work as Therian, which hey, the more thieves we have, the better.
Now listen here.
Alfyn will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Alright, go for it. My sister Flynn. Got a fever and she's been in bed all week. It's fine, no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Oh wait, say no more, I'll fix her up as right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Your house right there. That's convenient. Let's break in. Violence solves all our problems. What? Or well, it solves all mine at least.
Wow.
Is there any hope for her, my lady? Just fears going around, my remedy will have on her feet in no time. In other words, your child is going to die a horrible, painful death. But for 4 low payments of $19.99, I could save her in no time at all. Really? I swear.
Are you?
Then down it goes. Well, did it help?
Yes.
Make me better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Fever, repay you. I'm telling you, more payments in 1999. Might be onto something here. I don't know. Ever since the father died, I raised me 2 guns of my own. Fear that it have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Really not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Oh, you're losing out on the golden opportunity here. But truly, you are too kind, my lady. Just do my job. With that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course. Let the Sims return. Please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
How did you two not bump into each other? Oh well. Alright, here I am, Spider-Man! Alfyn then says, "There's my patient here, poor girl was suffering from terrible fever. Well, you see, he's right there, Alfyn, but she's already totally better, because that other lady is just magic."
Oh?
Aha! Just say tired, I'd feel better in no time. That's not fair, no one's allowed to be magic but me! And I guess technically Cyrus. And Ophelia, Primrose... Even Bonnet technically has electricity. Therian has fire too, and can't forget Tressa's. Okay, there's a lot of magicians, but you get the point. She looks just fine to me.
Hey.
Alan, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger to our home? Does he really look that scruffy? He doesn't in his sprite art. Like, I guess his hair's a little long, but so. Pardon, ma'am, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to.
Really?
Oh, are you now? I've already been treated by professionals, and afraid won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Oh, well, okay. So it's like, it looks like you're supposed to be upset with this, and I was like, why? Like, it's not like you were going to make any money off this. Tough crowd. Seriously, how did you not run into that other lady right as you came in? She made it sound like some kind of quacksalver. Well, I mean, apothecaries are, well, first off, there's a lot of you, and you don't necessarily seem to do your jobs quite as well as it seems like you think you do. People like you that actually seem to know what you're doing seem to be of a very small crowd. So I think the hesitation is warranted.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Alfyn, did you know there's other Apocathary in town? Don't worry about it. It says feeling better. That's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Aelin. Try not to catch cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. Please go back in your... It's okay, good. I don't have to voice small female child. But that must have been the Apocathary that everyone was buzzing about. His forehead wasn't even warm. Whatever this rabbit of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. But it wouldn't get to be able to pick her brain. Oh, Colonel Banter! Oh, I don't have that tab open. I need to get that open real quick. Or, like, I don't have it open here. Like, I have the tab somewhere. It's not you. No. There it is. Okay. Sorry. Life checking things. Your skill in brewing service is most admirable. Well, you got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither occurring nor fighting is a contest as such, but we all hope to triumph in our own field. I mean, technically, Ulbricht's an Apocathary for me, so there's actually a bit more overlap than you might think. And indeed, meeting fellows the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. Well, isn't that lucky, Mr. Warrior Apocathary? Or at least, so beat among men of the sword. I guess you've had your run-ins of rivals who you hate losing to. That would be all of them. Wow. Wait, are you implying that you've lost to everyone you've ever fought? If so, I don't know if you can actually call yourself a swordsman. You've been fighting for that long, and you've lost every fight. But unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. Am I thinking exactly? That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition. Oh, alright. Plus, you have
Hi
I finally found this huge egg and spin layout. Okay, I'm pretty sure I talked to you about this before. A good friend of an inexperienced fisherman, but they care deeply for one another. He has grown somewhat tired of his habit of bringing home everything that seems to live it for him. An impish girl who lives in Goldshire with the Marlene and her sister Flynn. She takes after her father, both in appearance and demeanor. In fact, she's rather proud of. She tries to strip her mother with her sister's help. Might as well buy it. None of these are particularly expensive. Oh, I can't beat you up because you're a kid. Gah! Clever. Alright, I have some other chats I can do right now. I think, at least. Or no, there's just one, which is Honnet. Don's not in my group right now, so trade you out. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me where I need to go to trigger these. It just gives me an order of operations, so to speak. This group's good for now, because funny enough, the next group after Honnet is Cyrus and Tressa.
All the hubbub.
Wait, that's where it's actually voiced! I have a break!
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
I'm not used to voicing, or the game voicing itself. It's weird.
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
Well, I mean, I guess aside from like that one chat, I think it was Ophelia, that where almost every scene was voiced. It was really weird because it was literally just her.
My word, it worked like a miracle. And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job.
I was not even close with you. Well, I kind of like what it has to say. I might stick with it.
Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me.
Besides, we all know they're not going to voice anything else in this part, so...
After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Is it time for a bloodbath?
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
Aw, no bloodbaths.
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
So let me get this right. You only just started your journey, and your first instinct was, I'm going to go to the opposite side of the continent. I'm not going to stop along any towns along the way. I'm just going to go everywhere. But not stopping. There's definitely no one that needs my help.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
Yeah, about that. How are you planning on making money? Because I'm assuming, like, just making money from running around of Tressa or fighting monsters isn't exactly seen as canon money-making strategies.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh?
Okay, after what's-his-name from Tressa's story, I don't trust you for a second. Something sketchy's going on. Like, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's been a few weeks for me.
Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
And you have nothing to say. Okay, yeah, you're not helping with the theory that you're just faking it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
You're literally not doing it for money. Except the fact that you are, because apparently you're offering your services for cheap. What was that one lady said? You could offer for 10 times that amount and it would still be a steal? I mean, 10 times 0 is still 0, so you're asking something.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
Okay, so at least you're acknowledging that. But at the same time, I don't know, I feel like you should be having some alarm bells going off.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new.
Every day, so what, this is like day 2, isn't it?
At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now?
Oh, the voice scene isn't over yet. Well, convenient.
Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach. Oh,
Oh, devoted to your studies indeed. Most admirable. I've got lots to learn still. Is why. Even if I spend every moment with my nose in books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve just that. More than knowledge itself is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. Do you think so? Can't say that it felt that way to me. Keep up the work and you'll become the apocathary you always wanted to be. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. Okay, my thing says that that's actually in the Manor District, but okay, I won't complain about having that trigger early. Wait, who's next? Therian. Oh, speaking of, I prefer to work my own, but if you really need me, I'll think about it. As a matter of fact, I do need you! Get in here! Alright, you said the beach. Hey, are you the kid that was healed or the kid that was asking for help? Because they were twins, right? Still can't tell.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Kid Alfyn. Well, okay, that answers that question. You're the one that was asking for help. This is for you. Do you like it? It's shiny.
What's this now?
The seashell. Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me. We didn't do anything. We went to your house to help and then we were shoot out. I didn't do that much, but payment accepted. I get to produce Mr. Flynn. She likes him too.
You don't say.
You're really making him in. I bet you could sell him at the markets for a small fortune. Well, maybe a different town's market. I don't know if they would sell for much in the town you got him from. I know. That's why I get most of the mother. Oh. You cry sometimes because you don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. Yeah, do you have money? He doesn't ask for any money for his services. What do you think? I'm just gonna go on a whim here and say no. No way. No how. I think you have me beat with all those shells. But I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them. They're just shells.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. That much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother, each other. It's more valuable than all the money in the world. Didn't you know it? Mm-hmm. It is the truth. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Still needs to rest. When she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Well, don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. I'll be doing cartwheels in no time. So, which part of this is supposed to be wrong? I don't know, like, is she the athletic type? I can't wait! Banter! You need to stress her. It's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it, though? Yeah, it's got a heart of gold. Say, mind if I take a closer look? Question mark? The shell. You're thinking maybe something rare? Valuable, even? Let's see now. Yes, I'm sure of it. The shell? Shale? It's utterly ordinary. You don't say. In terms of value, you don't give it to you without the trust in your heart. That means that there's no treasure like in all the world. Nice attempt at a save. See what you did there. But thank you, Tress. So don't lose now, you hear? Regular stresses. I can't exactly trade her out, but... So I assume I go back to the house or something? And break into your home. I'm stealing your stuff. I'm talking to your daughter without permission. Oh, oh. Let's save while I'm thinking about it. I haven't triggered the Haunted thing yet, and it's honestly worrying me. Wait, there's a chest back there I never grabbed. How did I miss that? It's right there. There it is. It's like I just saw that at the corner of my eye. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, can't go over there. It's like I can't do the haunted discussion. I don't know why. It's literally supposed to be the first one in town. Why can't I do it? Man, sure. I may have just ready to miss my chance. Oh, there's a group up there.
Huh?
Boy, what's this? Seems to be another commotion. I see you come quickly. My mother won't stop. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty bleeding going around. Like, whooping cough, it's called? Hails from the land far to the south. They're already pretty far south. Just in case you didn't notice. But why not? About my wares is a tonic that'll cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Besides, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
I would. Abominably exquisite. So cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. We're from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. That's the rarity of the key region. I fear that I must charge a substantial fee. The money's no object to us. We'll pay anything. Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Splendid. I guess 100,000 leaves the file shall suffice. Okay, I'll take one. I'm rich.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Just run around in the caves for a while, you'll be fine. Still, if your daughter's loves the stake, I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady House will meet I'm sure with every leaf, I'll take two.
Goodness.
The means will ask me no cost to the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh,
Lady, let us come down with the cough as well. Oh, Jew. I didn't really look at you too much. You're,
Oh dear.
poor girl, you have my sympathies.
Oh.
Not of the kind that the generally do, but here, this is my entire savings. Will you please sell me a single file? Just a sip. Anything save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, miss. I fear medicine is high demand and short supply. Simply can't let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. I like that Alpha just standing there watching all this. Not acting like, yeah, this goes against my entire moral code, but I have to let this play out. It's important. Oh my God, Flynn, don't know what to do. And she just walks right by us,
Oh dear.
even though she's seen us before. I'm almost sold out. But I go stock up on some you-know-what. We're mind readers now, that's convenient. My poor Flynn. Oh, Miss Van Eyrick, can I bring the flames light to our path? Isn't there a cathedral in this town? Why did you just go to that instead of just spraying at a random rock stone thing? Yes, if so lost you, I've scarce been with our girls. You've suffered far more than their share. But every day they bring me seashells. They smile.
Oh.
Still, the kind of hope is poor Flynn wastes away. If I failed them once for all, because of her sinless in this world, they save her. With all my heart, okay, this is getting more dramatic. We know he's coming, yeah, exactly.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop it for a bit? Also, Criminy, great line to have as your like voice line for that.
What?
You're that one scraggle scuffed looking Apocathary at your service. I might not be Miss Isaac. If you need my help, it's yours. You are literally just begging for someone to help. Like, are you really gonna start double guessing it because it's anyone else? So how about it? Gods may be all powerful, but check it never hurts. Oopsies. Cough, cough! Cough, cough, cough! Game's gonna voice it for me. This isn't good. It's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How would a rare disease from a far-flung land to come to this town anyhow? Said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
I sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? Thank you for asking the questions that I really wanted to. It's like, are you even actually healing it, or are you just like suppressing symptoms? Because suppressing symptoms is easy in the medical world. Like that's trivial. The real issue is actually trying to cure disease. What kind? There's still a few drops left.
Oh?
I'll let me see it. Oopsies. It's rum that's been brewed from the Bora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's potent fever reduced after all. I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh,
Wait, here it is. KBR Evergreen. Flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of the Bora, known for its antipyretic properties. The constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling in the throat, reducing severe coughing. Symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to the plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Bora Evergreen any dosage is strongly discouraged. Okay, well there you go. Sell the problem, sell the solution. Great way to make money. But Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
son of a...
I knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when side effects kicked in. Hey, not among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
You can reduce those symptoms on purpose so she can sell her overpriced elixir. Twisted, conniving. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll be feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alfyn,
Huh?
Yes, there's something about a special moss. Moss and cure coughing. Oh, that's it, miss. You seen a moss under here that glows blue? You must. I never heard of such a thing. You know to tell much. I try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha, I'll be back. Just thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
you bloody better.
Alfyn! There's the voice 3/4 of that. Ellen, why did you learn such language? I'm innocent this time, I swear. You sit tight and keep them company, okay? There has to be some more conversation things I can do. Okay, well, you're new. Jeez, I'm not talking to you yet. Yeah, the Therian one is supposed to trigger now, so... Now there's two that aren't popping that should. Ah! One in the cathedral. Ah, they're not triggering! Oh, no! Well, you know, like, I'm hitting the button to trigger banter like, at all times, like, just waiting for it to pop. Like, come on! Here, maybe I need to trade them out. Let's just say, like, trade them, then trade them back. It's never been restriction before, but what do I know, right? Okay, well, I'll try to figure it out later. Until next time, folks, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Next time, I'll finish off Alfyn's Chapter 2 here. Goodbye!